Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, life was as tranquil as a tortoise meditating in a Zen garden. The villagers went about their daily routines, utterly oblivious to the impending chaos that was about to ruffle their calm. One fine afternoon, as Mrs. Grumblepot was kneading her famous donut dough, a remarkable thing happened. Out of the skies descended a gigantic swan, and not just any swan. Mind you, it was a swan that must have taken its vitamins, steroids, and a pinch of pixie dust. With wings that could fan a hurricane, this colossal creature screeched like a soprano trying to hit a note out of her range. The swan landed in the village with all the elegance of an elephant in ballet slippers. Chaos ensued. Houses toppled like playing cards in a gale, while the baker's dozen donuts were transformed into flying missiles. The villagers scattered in every direction like marbles dropped on a kitchen floor, each wondering whether to flee, hide, or simply faint at the spectacle. Amidst the panic, a rather peculiar figure emerged, a cat. But this was no ordinary cat. Equipped with an air of nonchalance and a tail curled with attitude, this clever feline sauntered through the crowd, seemingly unfazed by the dramatic bird invasion. The villagers gravitated towards the cat, drawn by the curiosity of one who'd seen a celebrity in the grocery aisle. The cat, with a commanding meow that got everyone's attention like a shouted "free biscuits," took charge of the situation. It gestured, yes, gestured, with its paw, guiding the villagers towards the swan with a swagger that could rival James Bond. Together, with the cat in the lead, the villagers faced the formidable fowl. Armed with banners, pots, pans, and possibly some leftover donuts poised for launch, they devised a scheme as elegant as one devised on a pub napkin. The cat, channeling the wisdom of its 9 lives, instructed the villagers to wave and bang their pans. In a cacophony of noise so unsettling that even the swan considered a career change, wings flapping in melodramatic frustration, the mighty swan took off, soaring back into the skies with one last incensed honk. The villagers cheered as their feline hero gave a self-satisfied purr before curling up for a well-deserved nap amid the rubble. And thus, life returned to its peaceful entropy, with everyone agreeing, never underestimate the power of a brave cat with a plan.